Hey, what's up guys? This is Team Akuda. I'm doing a creative deck profile contest for Cyberknight8610. Um, my deck is Miracle Jinzo. It's a spin on Chimera Tech OTK with Jinzo returners and Jinzos. So I'll list the deck and just say every card and then I'll explain the deck. So to start off, we got one Blackluster Soldier, one Gores, one Dark Armed, three Jinzos, three Jinzo returners, one Armageddonite, two Dark Greffers, one Eccentric Boy, two Cyber Dragons, three Junk Synchrons, two Carbons, three Synchro Fusionist, one Plague Spreader Zombie, one Future Fusion, one Emergency Teleport, one Limiter Removal, one Allure of Darkness, one Monster Reborn, one Dark Hole, one Heavy Storm, one Reinforcements of the Army, one Foolish Burial, an Overlord Fusion, two Miracle Synchro Fusion, one Tuning, two MST, and a Call of the Haunted. I'll go through the extra deck real fast. One Fortress Dragon, two Over Dragons, one Dragon Knight Draco Quest, or what is it, a quest? Yeah, I guess. Anyway, sorry. One Supreme Arcanite Magician, one Ultimate Axon Kicker, Magical Android, Hyper Librarian, Catastor, Brionac, Arcanite, BRD, Stardust, Scrap, and Trish. Alright, so if you're unfamiliar with how the actual OTK works, it's basically just you Future Fusion and you reveal Over Dragon, and then you dump one Cyber Dragon, three Jinzos, and three Jinzo returners, which will then special summon three Jinzos, which, that's 7,200 attack, and if they get it off, they can't activate traps that turn. And then if you limit or remove, that's like 14,000 damage. So, or just any other normal summon that turn will kill them. So that's the basic OTK, but the deck is actually really consistent. Usually sorry, damn, I just woke up. So usually OTK decks are inconsistent, but this deck has a lot of consistency to it due to the Psychic Engine and the Junk Synchron and Synchro Fusionist combo. So basically, if you say you have a Synchro Fusionist in the grave, maybe you pitched it with Dark Greffer or Armageddonite or something like that, it's in the graveyard, or maybe you just set it and it got killed or something. Well, then you just normal summon Junk Synchron, special summon Synchro Fusionist, go into a level 5, and then if you don't know Synchro Fusionist effect, it says if this card is sent to the graveyard as a Synchro Material monster, you can add one spell card from your deck to your hand with Polymerization or Fusion in the card name, except Diffusion Wave Motion. So basically, if you synchro with Junk Synchron and Synchro Fusionist, you can search Future Fusion, Miracle Synchro Fusion, or Overload Fusion from your deck and just add it to your hand. If they don't have an answer to any of this, that's an instant OTK. If you'll go into like a level 5 like Librarian or Magical Android or Catastor, and then you basically just dump everything with Future Fusion and get mass 3 Jinzos on the field. Or if you've already used that, say you have you didn't win with this combo or something and you have a big graveyard, you can search Overload Fusion and just remove all of your machines and then bring out a huge Chimera Tech and then just attack them for game sometimes. I brought them out with like 12,000 attack before. Well, not on this deck, but in general. I don't know how many machines this deck actually runs, 6, just 8, I think. So you can get them pretty high, so 8,000. But it also adds, the deck is consistent due to the Carbon's engine and just Psychics in general. The E-Tele, you can bring them out. A good combo is if you get a Jinzo on the field due to a Jinzo returner, and then you E-Tele for Carbons, you can go into an 8-star. So this is the reason that the deck is called Miracle Jinzo, is Miracle Synchro Fusion. You can search it out with Synchro Fusionist, and what this does is remove from play from your side of the field or your graveyard fusion material monsters listed on a fusion card that lists a synchro monster as a fusion material monster, and then special summon that fusion monster from the extra deck. So that lets you get these 3 guys. Ultimate Axon Kicker is probably my favorite. Supreme Arcanite is a beast too, though. And this one's just really, Draco is easy to bring out with just a dragon and a dragon type synchro and a warrior type monster. I run a lot of warriors, Junk Synchrons, Armageddonites, and Dark Greffers. They're all warriors, so it's easy to get them in the grave or on the field. and then a Psychic type Synchro is just level 5 in Magical Android. For Supreme Arcanite, Eccentric Boy is the Spellcaster, and then Librarian. So that's another one to easily get out. And then Draconite, like I said, just warriors and stuff. So another good Eccentric Boy is good because he's a spellcaster and he's a tuner, and you can the other material monsters from your hand, which is really cool. If you have like you could even do like Eccentric Boy and Synchrofusionist. If you have a Synchrofusion in your hand, just summon Eccentric Boy, pitch the Synchrofusionist for a 5-star. So if you do it that way, then it's you can go into Librarian, and then you already have your spellcaster in the grave with the spellcaster synchro for the Supreme Arcanite. Yeah, so everything else is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, it's a really good deck. It's really consistent. The only thing I might like, BLS is the only inconsistent thing in the deck, but I pitch a lot and I dump a lot. I have Armageddonite and Dark Grepher with the 2 Cyber Dragons, and the 2 Cyber Dragons are going to go to the graveyard with Future Fusion. So, and then also a Magical Android Delight too, if I need to get him out. So, and then all of these 2 are lights also, the Supreme Arcanite and Ultimate Axon. So deck goes into light a lot. It's not really inconsistent for me at all. So yeah, please try the deck. It's I think it's original. It's very competitive. Tell me what you guys think, and hopefully I can win this contest. So thanks for watching, and thank you to Cyberknight8610 for the contest and the opportunity to hopefully win a Photon Shockwave box.